Cancer. Switch it up. Switch it up on them. Switching up on them, Cancer. Okay? You probably like, what you mean switch it up on them? Switching up on them. Act careless. Get your feelings off your shoulder and act careless. Switching up on them. Do everything that people think that you can't do. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Now do it. I don't know. I feel like it's a song. Just do it. Who says just do it? Nike. Nike. And y'all know Nike is a goddess, right? All right, now just do it. So let's go ahead and start your reading, Cancer. Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition as an intuitive reader. Allow this reading to bring clarity, understanding, and confirmation as above, so below for Cancer. I share. One of them did pop out. Let me see where it was. It flipped over and I seen it. But we have the musician. You got this. Just do it. Yeah. You've been wanting to, because we have the Nine of Swords. You know exactly what you need to do. You've been wanting to do it for quite some time, but you can't get over the Five of Cups. It really played with your emotions here. It really did. But this too shall come to pass. You are gradually moving forward, which is a good thing. It's a good thing. You are moving forward. You are learning how to be a true musician here. As a side note here, the Three of Pentacles. Meaning you are definitely going to be open to collaborating with other people. With this Nine of Swords, there is going to be an ending of nightmares, in the sense of it's like you want to go to sleep, but you can't go to sleep because there's worry, right? But it's being clarified by the Star card, meaning you're going to release. You're going to release these experiences that you are having at night. All right. The reason why those five of cups spilled is because you're being submissive to the wrong people. Okay, we have a false king here. Y'all know how I feel about this messy ass false king of pentacles. No castle, no servants. Everything that you see here, the pentacle is a supply. These vines is coming from who gods know where. He wearing hand-me-downs. Okay, this throne that he's sitting on came from a swap meet. No, not a swap meet. It came from a yard sale. Better yet, he custom made it himself. This may be how people are looking at you, like a nobody. Like everything that you have is not being respected. It's like you may own a car, but it may not be up to par with everyone else's car. But mind you, you earned yours, not knowing how everyone else got theirs. It could have just been given. You could have just been giving it to them. They didn't work for it. Remember, some people get blinded by image, right? But they don't see what's going on behind the scene, right? That's what you're going to be awakened to. I'm getting that material things is not the issue here. It's the emotion. And getting over. And normally, the most that is hard to get over is family. True loved ones. The ones that are closer to you. There's something that also could be revealed here with this Nine of Swords. Someone can't sleep because they realize that it is you and they cannot approach you now that they have been awakened. Feel too guilty. They brought the Six of Swords in your life. Cause havoc. Alright, so Cancer, how this is going. I'm going 4 rounds. So that was the first round, okay? Let's see what messages come out for you. Okay? Just one moment. So yeah, I'm going 4 rounds with you. Mind you, I be forgetting that this is audio. I be thinking that it's recording and you can see me, but you can't. But it's okay. We're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix that. Make sure you go to the YT, the YouTube, so that you can watch your collective and general readings, and make sure that you go over there and subscribe so that you can be a part of the success of the new channel reaching 1,000 subscribers. And I highly, highly, highly thank you. Okay. Also, you can be a monthly dedicated supporter for the podcast, as small as 99 cents, no more than $9.09. Now, if you don't want to do the dedicated support system for the podcast, you can do your silent donation gift through CashApp at $YourSGL or through PayPal. The information is in the description box. Thank you. All right. Let's go for the second round. What messages are coming out for Cancer? We have the Four of Swords. Someone lays down their sword because they feel like if they talk right now, they may say something that they can't take back. This is like a confession. Yeah. The Five of Wands. The Two of Pentacles. Laying something to rest here. The Queen of Swords. And the Knight of Wands. Yeah. The Nine of Wands here. Everything is just jumping out. We'll leave that space open. This Five of Wands. This is someone fighting for a position here. But the fight is being weighed, and the bad outweighs the good. But this Nine of Wands is watching the Four of Swords. Be mindful, somebody could be looking through your windows, or someone knows how to look through the windows of the eyes of someone's soul. But this Queen of Swords here, there is someone that believes in you, and they don't have to watch you because they know that you make good decisions. That's why you're in the Four of Swords. You truly know how to work your swords. Who is this Queen of Swords talking to? The Nine of Wands. This is someone with dog instinct. Someone who acts like a dog. It's like the Queen of Swords is saying, come on over here. Let me talk to you for a minute. Before you do something that, it's like this Nine of Wands wants to go fight with the Five of Wands here. Yeah. This was you before going into the Four of Swords. You're like, why do I gotta go fight with the Five of Wands when, you know what I mean? Like, this is not the direction I'm trying to go in at all. Something that you do not want to deal with. And it's like you're not minding to prepare for battle because you don't have any battle within yourself. You don't mind people looking at you like the Nine of Wands, like you don't know what you're doing, but yet you do. So what you end up doing, people thought that you were going to show up to fight, And instead, you said, I'm going to lay my sword down, which is the best thing. And the King of Swords comes through. This is someone that is firm. You have more things to worry about, and that is your Nine of Pentacles. And these people who made a fool of themselves now see that you are the chosen one, especially with this Page of Wands. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what else comes out. What are the messages for Cancer? We have the Judgment. That's my awakening. And then we have the Hierophant. This is my assignment. Okay? Assignment card. Someone is ready to take on an assignment here. Just one moment. So someone wants to take on an assignment. Okay. But are you ready? That's the question. Clarify the Hierophant. When you take this assignment, are you going to play it by the book of what you've learned through tradition? Being clarified by the Judgment is the Chariot in reverse. It's like whatever you're getting ready to embark on, don't worry about the next person because they're not even going to show up. Keep focusing on your Seven of Pentacles. This is like taking inventory, constantly taking inventory, constantly checking your social media and stuff, just being thankful. Some of you could be literally looking at, remembering like, man, I remember when I had one follower or one view. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles here. This is beautiful. It goes with celebration. The Nine of Wands. Just with, I don't know where this Nine of Wands is. It's like, this could be stemming from the last message with the Queen of Queen of Swords, having a conversation with the Nine of Wands. But now the Nine of Wands is looking at the Queen of Swords. This is someone saying, looking at someone like, you're giving such and such an opportunity, such and such is being praised. Can I get an opportunity? Tell me more about this night. Yeah, it's a lost opportunity for the other person because they did not show up. They didn't show up. So they're getting left in the cold here. Point blank period. They were enlightened about this assignment and the opportunity, right? They were able to see the Two of Wands and being able to see. This could also be your twin flame. That's toxic energy. Clarify with the Seven of Swords here. This is what do they call that? Not infidelity here with the Empress. This is unevenly yoked. And you know that with the Ace of Swords. You don't want to fight with nobody. You don't want to feel unhappy in your own home and this too shall come to pass. You're like, nah. Yeah, someone's like, they're done. We're going backwards. All right, was that your third one? Let's go ahead and pull your fourth round, Cancer. I remember, Cancer, when I very first started my readings, I was so nervous. But at the same time, when I found Anchor to use, because I was really, really nervous to go on YouTube, and it wasn't the fact that I didn't want to show myself on what's it called, it's the fact that I had a toxic ex, right? And I did not want to be seen. And then I had certain family members who are also into tarot. And I just wanted it to be private. I just wanted that to be my own sacred space. And I still want that to be my sacred space. But when the time does come, like I said, I'm not hiding myself. I have many projects that I'm doing. And when the time is right, it's right. But best believe, people know my voice. I say the same thing all the time. Love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you and I. That's nothing to hide. It's just a simple fact of the privacy of my identity. I want to be able to rest. You know, I don't want to be worried about no stalkers and things like that. And I'm not calling that into my life. It's just everything is for everyone. If it doesn't work, some people love to be in front of the camera. I love to be in front of the camera. Just depends on what it is. And when it comes to this, I don't want y'all looking at me, looking at my face, looking at my facial expressions, and not truly being engaged in your reading and receiving the messages that needed. I don't want you looking at me. You know what I mean? That's what a one-on-one reading is for. Okay? Then you can look at me. But other than that, and I don't even think I'm going to do that. I don't even know why I said that. So I take back what I said. I almost try to put myself in a position I don't want to put myself in. But some of you, it's kind of like, you know, I'm trying to break the habit, Cancer, of saying stuff that I want to do and realizing, knowing that that's not what I want to do. I may want to do it, but just not at that time. Just talking about it, I get all drained and overwhelmed. Because I will tell you, I will be honest with you, Cancer. It is lonely. 50% of the time, you know, being single is lonely. Okay? And if you don't keep yourself busy and if you don't love yourself, you can love yourself all day. Okay? But at the end reality, having your peace and having your space is the best thing ever. Because once you invite someone in, that's why it's important to truly know who a person is and their shadow self. Because the last thing you want to do is allow someone in your home, and you can't get them out. Okay? What other messages do we have? We have go the distance, and that is in reverse. Let's see what other messages come out. We have happy in reverse. I'm like, hold on, am I having this deck? And then we have poised. This is celebrating here. This is waking up to a new life, but now this is waking up. Like literally waking up. Wake up, love. You are waking up. This is kind of what I said. It's like you have woken up into your independence of self-love, of knowing who you are. It's like you're not going to go the distance to find happiness because you're finding it within yourself and you're going to allow that to come in. Let's just clarify this. Go the distance in reverse. Yeah, to be fair, it's like it got to be a 50-50. And the why. Someone is saying, why won't you allow me to make you happy? Because you're sitting here saying, I want to know who you are. You could be happy for the first 30 days. Better yet, some people can only pretend being happy for 24 hours. Okay? If a person can show you that they can be happy, that's why you want to be mindful. Make sure that people are what they say that they are. Clarify this, boys. And the question is, why are you interested in me? Don't tell me that I'm attractive, but it is. Because it's like, whatever they say, it's like time to go. You walk away. You're like, I'm focused. I got shit to do. All right, Cancer, that is your reading. Oh, you know what? Let me give you some affirmations. Let me give you some affirmations. Okay. I'm going to pull 3 for you. I really enjoy doing readings for you. Cancer. Oh, I'm not tired. Just I have this heater going, and when I have the heater on, it makes me tired sometimes. We have I am inspired. Just one moment. And then we have, I am in charge of my own happiness. Look at that. Look at God. Okay. I know that's right. Give us, what else? One more affirmation for, today I abandon my old habits and take up new, more positive ones. All right, that is your reading, Cancer. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you and I.